What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So at the time of recording this video, as of right now, things change very, very fast. I've made 900% on JasmyCoin. And you're like, how is this even possible? Right? JasmyCoin hasn't moved that much. I think the position's up by like 8%. So how have you made this much money in a short period of time? Some of you may know the answer already, and it's leverage trading. Through Margex, I was able to make 800% today on my position that I decided to take up yesterday, right? Or maybe a couple of days ago. Actually, I think it was yesterday. I can't remember exactly when I bought it, but May 1st, so 2 days ago, I decided to purchase JasmyCoin at a 50x leverage because I saw how much the market was coming down and I saw a low point within it. So I decided to buy into this play, and I've made 900% as of right now. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about JasmyCoin. Let's talk about what I see within the future, and also address maybe a comment or two that I saw over here on some of my videos for JasmyCoin. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, feel free to do so. Also, if you want to utilize Margex yourself, I have a link for Margex in the description where you guys can use it. You can trade up to 50x leverage. I don't recommend it unless you see an absolute low, which I did see at those points. And I also have seen in other areas and other plays, but I didn't decide to go about that. I typically go with like a 5 to 10x leverage in most of my positions that I hold. And if I do a 50x leverage, I will take profit, not early on, but I will take profit as soon as I see it hit certain levels that I wanted to take profit at. So anyways, let's get into where JasmyCoin is, and then we'll get into that 900% that we're currently up. JasmyCoin is at a level of 1.8 cents. I still have my value. I still have 1 million JasmyCoin. I haven't sold any of my JasmyCoin, but I'm at $18,000 worth of JasmyCoin that's sitting in my Coinbase exchange. It currently is around the $900 million market cap with $64 million worth of volume, sitting around a 7% volume to market cap ratio. Still on the lower side when it comes to volume to market cap ratio. We want to see that up in the 100, 200 million dollars at least, to see it around the 10% to 20% volume to market cap ratio. When we see the circulating supply, we still have 98.6% that is out there in the circulating supply. I believe the lockup did start, but you have varying times to where you're going to see more and more businesses and partnerships that are going to be locking up as time goes on. But this is where we stand. This is where JasmyCoin stands. It is up 8%, so it's fantastic to see that it's moving right now, especially after everything that has kind of dove down and how many people are just hating on this project. Let's kind of get into the negative comments. I saw a comment where they were like, JasmyCoin, here we go, JasmyCoin is failing even though it was dropping just as much as everything else in the rest of the market. And it just doesn't make sense to me why people are so negative towards a project and saying that JasmyCoin is a scam because it dropped by 99%, and them not understanding the difference between something dropping because someone sold and dropping because of dilution. Yes, dilution is not great, and the company that does the dilution, the reasons to why they do the dilution is always a tell sign of whether you'll see success afterwards. But dilution is great when you invest after it's diluted, not when you invest before. So this person may have gotten kind of beaten up by what they feel like is Mike Tyson. The Mike Tyson of crypto, and they ended up investing into it before the dilution happened. That could be the possibility. I don't know. I don't know why they're so butthurt, but that's really where that happens. Also, somebody did say that they said you invested at the high, you invested late, or you bought late, get over it, sell it, or something like that. And I was like, what are you even talking about? I'm up 400% on where I bought at. And there's some people that bought even lower than I did. And it's all because of what I saw in that vision and what they ended up seeing in the vision of JasmyCoin. So I just wanted to address that because there's just a lot of a hate that, not a lot of hate, but there's some hate that's out there. And I always want to let people know that I see the comments. I don't respond to them all the time. I think I responded to that one, but I don't respond to them all the time. But it's just ridiculous, the things that people say while not watching any of the videos or even understanding the project at all. So anyways, what I wanted to talk about today was JasmyCoin and talk about the 900% that I gained. Now, how did I gain 900%? I gained it with JasmyCoin, or sorry, with Margex. I gained it with Margex in investing in JasmyCoin. So as you can see over here on Margex, I have a couple of positions that I have at the top. One that I invested into earlier today around the $33 mark. I alerted Patreon that I was doing a leverage trade of the day, which was AVAX. I felt like AVAX was at a great level. But the more important one was JasmyCoin. JasmyCoin at a 50x leverage, which is something that I never do. I invested at a 50x leverage. I'm currently up 879%. As of right now. When I first started this video, I was up 900%, but I'm up 879% on this play. You can see that it says I invested 26.5 Matic. Now, I invested more than this. I invested double where this was. I actually took my initial investment plus a little bit of profit. So I wanted to be able to take what I invested as well as maybe what I lost on previous JasmyCoin trades. So if I go into, let's say, some of my previous history, if I go into some of the previous history, you're going to see that you have a $63 loss on JasmyCoin, a $29 loss on JasmyCoin, as I saw those play out the way that they did. I had a stop loss. I got stopped out on those. I ended up losing. I think I put in everything here on margin and then lost that there. Thought it was at a very low point, but it did end up going a little bit lower. Then I saw it around this point. I was like, this is it. So I decided to go a 50x leverage and ended up taking $214, making up for these losses as well as giving myself over $100 worth of profit. So now I have covered everything that I put in there in this recent trade, and now I'm still holding JasmyCoin at a 50x leverage. I've done that with other plays that I have in my possession. So if I scroll down here, I did that with BTC. Some other plays are not really working out as strongly right now. I do expect them to come back and make a huge move, but I did do that with BTC, where BTC actually was at 100x leverage, and I made so much money with that. And I also took profit on this 9x leverage like 10 times. So the point is that I look to gather as much as I can from those plays and take the profit when I can take the profit. So currently I'm up 900% on this play at this level of the investment, but I'm also up, 900% overall because I took half of that investment there. And now we're seeing this having the potential to grow so much further. So like if I see it get to a level of 2 cents, it's still at the 50x leverage. That'll be 1,500% that I can gain with JasmyCoin if it finds a way to, get back to the levels that it should be at, which I think it's on the way up, seeing that it's at around a 900% gain there. So again, I've been able to do that. I find the best ways possible in order to make money. And these are set up for the longer term, right? It's not just for the short term, especially since I already took profit. Now this can be set up for a lot longer of a term and gain thousands of dollars, which would be in Matic because I leveraged my Matic. It wouldn't be giving me JasmyCoin. It would give me Matic, but it would still give me the dollar value of what's over here. So it would be $282 in Matic, which I would then probably convert to something else because I don't want to hold Matic right now. I think I already hold enough positions. I don't really want to buy anything brand new. But yeah, JasmyCoin made 900%. I'm happy with that short-term play. If you guys want to start leverage trading, I suggest you start with 5x leverage and a very, very low amount. You want to make sure that you understand what you're doing before you go heavy on these plays. Because if you do a 50x leverage and try and get the same thing and not understand what you're doing, you're just going to lose all of your money. And I don't want that to happen. If you want an understanding of how to leverage trade and what this even means, the definition behind it, all of the basics. I have that over on Patreon. I have a whole leverage trading section. And then if you want to reach out to me directly, we can always talk about leverage trading one-on-one. But guys, I'm going to get out of here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm very, very bullish on JasmyCoin, still holding my million, just actively trading over here. And yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.